Am I live? I guess I'm live. This is weird. Oh, hello to the 3 people that are here. God, I had no plans. And I did see parts of the chat. This isn't a prank. This is just me sitting here for like an hour. I mean, I could, Ian, if you'd like. I do have my kazoo because I always keep my kazoo near me. In university, I used to have it in my. Yeah, truly, no plans. I do not have enough brain cells for plans. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I used to keep my kazoo in my bag with me, and just pull it out at random to kazoo random people. Hello. Oh God, it's 13 now. I just looked away and then I looked at it and I was like, oh God, there's way more people now. Hi. Wow. Oh, can I speak? Am I gonna be able to speak for an hour if I'm just dying here? Hello to the 12 people because one person left. That's totally fair. Hi, yeah. Woo woo! Fun times in the chat. Hi everybody. I'm so glad you are all here. I'm trying. I'm really trying to be a calm individual, but I'm very excitable. I hope you are all having a lovely Thursday. Yeah, I might do it less than an hour now that I'm seeing how daunting it is, but I don't know. I'm just as long as y'all keep on giving me stuff to jump off of in the chat, I'm down to be hanging out here. I mean, the thing is, I just put it at an hour for like funsies and to just do it. But maybe I'll just get really. Maybe it'll like die down at some point, and then we'll just have to end it there. We'll see. It's a time. Oh, Unsleeping City? Let's talk about the Unsleeping City. Spoilers for the Unsleeping City, folks. Okay. Ask questions. But the first question that I saw was by Lainey. My favorite song by the All Together. Oh, that's hard. I was recently listening to Ladybug, so I think that's what's on my mind. Oh God, it's hard. I might have to say Ladybug just because that's what's there for me. I will say though, Ladybug really does remind me of like Valentine's Day. I don't know why I associate that like so clearly with that, but Ladybug supremacy, hell yeah. Yeah. But truly like such a hard decision. Ooh, Tug of War, good stuff. I did also listen to See the Day. Yes, that is correct. My brain was like, am I just being crazy? No, that is correct. Hello to everyone that's came in the last few minutes. Glad to have you here. Feel free to put questions in the chat. And Newton's verse is good too. It's one of those things where it's like there's no wrong answers because all of them are so good. And like the moment that anybody else like brings up more, I'm like, no, that one's great too. It's one of those things. Yes. So Lainey asked about the All Together, so obviously we're talking about it now. But Fernando, if you had any questions or wanted to talk about anything the Unsleeping City, y'all know I'm down. I am so down to talk about the Unsleeping City. Oh, Lainey, another question. Thank you. Favorite Unraveled. Oh, that's super hard. It's one of those things where I've like edited so many the Unsleeping or not the Unsleeping. I've edited so many Unraveled stuff now that it's so hard, and sometimes it's hard to like discern which ones come from which episodes. I might have to get back to you on favorite Unraveled just because I have to like really think about it. Hi, Laws. Let me get to the other questions and then I'll go back to you, Lainey. Can I recommend any good podcasts? You should listen to BDG's one. Oh, Mega Man's a good one. You should watch the Let's Make a Music. Very good. All episodes are really good. Karen's been on the new ones. So good. So good. If you're looking for that. If you're looking for more story-based ones, I've been listening to The Adventure Zone recently. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will keep that in mind. Percy, thank you for correcting me. Don't even worry about it. I got you. The BDG podcast is Let's Make a Music. So I've been watching or listening to The Adventure Zone recently, and one thing that's technically not a podcast, but you could technically listen to it like a podcast, is Dimension 20 stuff. I think you could also listen to it as a podcast, basically. So, Anna, those are some recommendations for you. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Robbie, thoughts about BDG moving on to other non-Polygon stuff. I'm excited for him. Obviously we all love Unraveled and like we wish that those episodes go on forever, but oh god, it's I think it's like one of those things where it's like he's like every episode's great and I would rather him, make things that are great when he wants to make them. So like if he wants to move on to other stuff, like great. Like I want him to do that. And obviously I'm doing a lot more Dimension 20 stuff and Drawfee stuff right now, but like if he like solidifies into kind of a thing he's doing, or if I get on to editing more of the new BDG stuff, I totally will. Like that's not exclusive to Polygon. I'm totally down to just like edit whatever he's doing for me. The Kirby Unraveled's great. Ooh. Let me see. Dimension 20. Oh, buddy, okay. Mar asked what's Dimension 20. I'm really starting to get into it on my channel, but I have been in this personally for a lot and I could talk about it forever. Maybe that's what the hour is going to be, me talking about Dimension 20 forever. Dimension 20 is a D&D actual play show, and you could also listen to it basically, just like as a podcast basically, but there's different premises, and Brennan Lee Mulligan is the game master for that, and there's different premises. So like I started with Fantasy High. I know a lot of people start with Fantasy High, and that's like, I think it's described as if John Hughes ran a D&D game, because it's like high school and like a lot of high school stuff, but they're also like doing D&D. It's like fantasy races and stuff. And then the Unsleeping City, which I've been talking to Fernando about, kind of on and off in this segment, is like Fantasy New York, which is cool as hell. Oh, Anna, great stuff. Great stuff. I've been trying to get more into the other D&D stuff as well. I have been kind of listening into Critical Role when they've been having episodes recently, which has been nice. They're all super talented, so that's another one if you're looking for things. Yes, Percy, I have listened to Welcome to Night Vale. I've kind of stepped off of it, but definitely in my past I used to put it on like to try to go to sleep, which is both like kind of a lot, but also, it works. Like the voices are honestly kind of soothing for like how like low-key creepy it is. Y'all know though. Sibling song haunts your nightmares, Luz. That's fair. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure a bunch of people thought that this was an April Fool's prank. I did an April Fool's prank last year. I gotta keep y'all on your toes. That's not, like, if y'all expected an April Fool's prank every year, that's not a prank. That's just That's just repetition. I gotta do different things. So instead, y'all get me just rambling for now 10 minutes, but we'll see how far I can go. Oh, yes, yes, Anna. I have a friend listening to the Magnus Archives. They love it so much. They're trying to get me on it. I'm trying to get through Taz first. But it's on my list. I'm looking to get into the Magnus Archives, and I know that they just had their finale stuff, and it wrecked my friend. Oh, Luz! That's awesome that you're a massive Critical Role fan. I haven't really been in it, but I watched a lot of clips and been kind of tuning into the recent episodes. It's good. It's so good. I love Lost. If you haven't watched Dimension 20, watch Dimension 20, even if it's just watching the stuff with the Critical Role people on it, because they were on some side quests. One that you could just start to check out if you want is Escape from the Bloodkeep. Matt Mercer is a player on it. Fun times! I love seeing game masters and DMs play players. It's a good time. And Brennan's an awesome DM, so I think you're gonna really enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna go in order, but I just saw my friend. No. Okay. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know this. I haven't. Okay, The Distant Sound. I have not heard their podcast. I feel like I should get on it. I know I need to consume more OSB, but yeah. Sarah. Oh my God, you're on sophomore year already. I don't know where you started or when you started though, so who knows. But to be honest, I commend you. I also got through all of Dimension 20 kind of quickly. But I'm so hyped that you are on sophomore year. Send me all the updates, girl. You need to send me all the updates. I love when my friends send me updates, or when y'all in the comments are this thing about Dimension 20. Oh, I love it. I just live vicariously through all of you. I would so just I'm trying to get some of my friends to watch it. Some of my friends from here, also some of my friends from university, but some of my friends back at home. I'm trying to get them to watch it, and I'm I will stream it for you if you need. Let's watch it together. I want to watch it with you, or get you to watch it so that you can experience it, and then we can talk about it. I got one of my friends from here to watch it, and it's been such a fun time. His favorite character is Fabian. I love this boy. I love my friends. Yeah, Laws. Listen to Dimension 20. Wild Div Lax. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I see you all the time in my comment section. Hi, welcome. That I should make my own D&D live show. That would be so fun, but I do not have enough knowledge about it. I would not be able to I love it a lot, and I have a lot of fun watching it, but I just I don't have the experience to do it myself. Maybe if I have friends that are put together enough to do that would be super fun to do, but it's a lot of effort. I do not have an agenda for today. No cells in here, no brain. So I don't know my ability to actually coordinate things. Really a lot of the I also editing is such a thing. Thanks, Fernando. This prank, it's not prank. Percy, okay, sorry, I probably should have said this before. My pronouns are she, her. I actually haven't told a lot of people this, but I'm playing around with she, they. But that's kind of like me trying to figure out who I am as a person. You know how that goes. But I'm comfortable with she. I might be trying out they. Who heckin' knows? So that's pronouns and stuff. Please leave comments, or please leave your pronouns. If I'd like to be able to refer to y'all, especially if it's the same group of people. So I want to be able to refer to you if you guys leave multiple comments. Yeah, Laws. Matt Mercer was in Escape from the Bloodkeep. So if you want to start from something and have a familiar face, he's in that one. Oh, also, Mercer Ray is in a side quest that's only on Dropout, unfortunately, but it's Pirates of Leviathan. One of my favorite characters from like all of Dimension 20 is on there. It's an NPC, or they're an NPC. I don't know what my brain just did. They're an NPC. I love them so much. They are on Pirates of Leviathan and also obviously on Fantasy High. Just trying to read through. Oh, Dustin, hell yeah! I just watching the animatics for Taz is so good. It's just like artists are so good. Also, Critical Role has some amazing like art and animatics. Fantasy High has a few that I really love and that I watch. I have like playlists of of like animatics to go back to and just watch sometimes if I just want to watch it. So good. Yeah. Distant Sound, Escape from the Blood Cube, so good. Do watch the rest of it. Honestly, I just saw a clip today from like a scene that Maggie did in Escape from the Blood Cube. And it's like one of those things where it's like she's so great. And she yeah, or Maggie, oh my gosh, oh Rika, who plays Maggie on Escape from the Blood Cube. And it's like, I can't believe that was like Rika's first. It's one of those things where you like interchangeable. Those names are interchangeable to me. I can't believe that was her first D&D. Just so cool. Like, I mean, you could tell kind of through like if you watch it, like she has to sometimes sometimes has to ask Matt. That was a lot of hard sounds after each other. A lot of questions, but like a lot of the things that like a lot of role play things and a lot of the just decisions that she makes are wild and fantastic. Sarah, I understand. I totally also binged through Dimension 20, and it's a vibe. That's a vibe right there. What you said. Hi, Robbie. College is going. Honestly, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking up here because I'm like staring down my reading. It's fine. It's one of those things where like it goes. It really does go. Finals are slowly creeping up. Honestly, good thing about the classes I chose this semester is one of the finals I'm already done with because it was a presentation. And I was the first group that had to go. So now I'm just kind of chilling and doing my homework for that class. And then the other class is a coding class. So it's just projects. I just have to do work for it. And that's it. So it's a little bit more chill than if I had like papers and all that stuff. Fernando, yes. I do recommend for people that are trying to get into Dimension 20 and want to just like binge through all the Dropout things, because what I did was pay for a month and then just binge through all of it because I was on winter break at the time. Pay for a month, binge through all of it at that time. That's what I ended up doing. Thank you, Percy. Thank you for coming. I don't know if you've gone already, but thank you for coming. I enjoy answering questions. Anna, do I enjoy art and animation? If yes, do I just enjoy looking at it, or am I making art myself? I do enjoy art and animation. I don't have the skill exactly. I like doodling and I like playing around and yeah, but I don't think I have quite the perseverance for it, or like the imagination, I guess, maybe for it. I can like dream up animations and all this stuff, but actually executing it's not really in my wheelhouse. So mostly it's looking at it because just my own mental energy does not support doing all of that. Honestly, one of the good things about like doing this channel is that I'm driving from other works. I'm taking other works and kind of like messing with it. I don't know if you're still here, Sarah, but thanks for coming. I'm seeing your messages pop up on my screen. So have a good day. I love you. Thank you for coming. Do. Laws, please check it out. Please yell in my comment sections. I have been in like 80 like comment thread conversations with some people over Dimension 20. Like I am so down to like talk about the stuff. Oh, I love it. So like if you're into it and you want to like chat about stuff, like leave a comment and I will comment on it. And also one of these things, I don't know if y'all know, for a little exclusive for the 25 of you here, I do see every comment. That gets almost every comment. Sometimes some of them don't get notified, but I pretty much see most of the comments that get left on my videos. So if you've left a comment, I've probably seen it. Does that mess with me a little bit? Maybe, but you know, it's fine. I have a lot of good comments and bad comments, so like mostly good, because honestly I like sometimes will like share with like my friends that I know in like real life. I'm like, everybody was so sweet on my video. So I really am so thankful for all y'all. Cool. Glad to see that you're still here, but on podcast mode, just hearing me talk, Fernando. Hope it's not too stupid. I haven't, Dustin. I haven't seen it yet. I need to be in a whole. I just need to be ready for it, because y'all know it's it's like it's going down with Trickle Down Bam. I cannot just go into it. Laws, you know, we all know, or like those in Boston College know that like it's just that is the mood. Thank you, the distant sound. I appreciate that. I think my type of editing is a little bit more derivative, and it's more for the fun of it. And I do put a lot of effort into it. Like I'm putting out a video next week that has been taking me a lot of time, and I don't know if I'll be done in time, so maybe I'll have to just make it a part 1. Who knows? But it's really taking me a long time. I love editing Dimension 20 stuff, but it takes so long to like do compilation stuff out of it, because oh my god, just like getting through a season. I'm only on like episode 6 of trying to like get through the whole season, and there's like 18 episodes of just me trying to like watch every episode and like catch the moments where like that thing happens. Oh, like I love watching it, but it's just it takes so much longer to get through than Dimension or than BDG stuff. Like BDG stuff is on average like the most like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's I love Dimension 20, but it takes so long to edit. I have so much respect for all of the people that edit Critical Role. Oh my god. And also all the people that edit Dimension 20 stuff before me, because there's plenty of people, like if you go out and you check, like there's a lot of people that do Dimension 20 stuff. And like when I do stuff that's similar to other people's that I've seen, I want to give credit where credit is due, because like I'm not going to be the first Dimension 20 editor out there. But and I hope that y'all also like go out and see those videos. Like I really like actually propping up other BDG editors and other Joffy editors. Like all of those are like really great, and like a lot of people started doing the out of context after they mentioned it on Drawfee, and I was like, hell yeah, everybody go do it, everybody watch it. But just because it's like everybody had like different clips that they thought was fun for an out of context, and I think that's really cool. So you know, fun times. Ian, I think the work that you do is really awesome, and that's part of the reason that like I wish I could like pop up like all of your videos. But like I mean, I will here. all the people on this stream, if you haven't seen Ian's videos, please go watch them. They're like truly, they're a lot of work. They're way more work than I could possibly do. So like, please go watch it. I made a video essay for one of my classes. I think it was my introduction to media class. No, it was not my introduction. It was some sort of media class in undergrad. And I don't have the brain for it. I just super props to you, Ian, for putting out those videos. Great to know, Wild. Woo, woo, woo. That is legit. I am just reading that, so I know. And also, like, for a lot of you that like comment on most of the videos, I do recognize those like usernames. Like, I'm glad to see people on multiple videos. Like, I know Laws is on. And honestly, like, a lot of the people here are like from different videos. I know. I'm pretty sure Wild requested something at one point, and I don't think I did it, and I feel really bad. I have like this huge list from before I took a break of like things I could do, and I think Wild probably like part of the reason why I recognize yours is because you requested something to be made. Natal, I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm glad you are here. I'm glad all of you are here. It's really wild that there's over 25 people here. I was going to say that there's 28 people here, but then somebody left, which is totally chill. I can't believe we were at 26 minutes. Look at us go. Anna, yeah, I know like a lot of people that like listen to these things and or listen to a lot of stuff and watch a lot of stuff while they're making art, and also some people that do it while they're coding and stuff. Bye, Ian. Thank you for stopping by. I'm really glad that you were able to come, and thank you for tweeting about the stream. I'm really glad that you were here. Yee. But yeah, so podcasts are just like a great thing to have. It's just like content to fill your brain and like pay attention to. I think also ProZD also has a podcast that BDG was on for an episode. If you want to get into that, I haven't watched it, but that might be something else that you can add to your list. Yam and cheese salad. Do I watch the Polygon Twitch channel? I'm glad that this stream is cheering you up after a tiring day. I don't watch the Twitch channel. Honestly, I don't engage with a lot of Twitch content on Twitch. Honestly, I watch a lot of like Among Us streamer clips that are put on YouTube. Like a lot of their videos too. Like I think I started by watching like Hafu's YouTube channel, and then I started watching 5up's channel, and then I like watch some of Toast, and I kind of like know all of the ether, and sometimes I watch Corpses or Valkyrie's streams. Those stuff are good. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of Twitch on Twitch. I usually watch it like when it like comes, like it trickles into the YouTube sphere. But I did watch the charity stream that Dropout did for AAPI stuff. So that was cool. Thank you, Pablo. That's really nice. Nova, I don't know if you're still here. I don't think this is a fandom. I don't think we could call this a fandom. This is just the associated fans of the things that I like and have made content for. And we're all here just hanging out. It's a good time. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I did that, Wild. I didn't remember if I did. Oh, great. The distance sound, that is totally fair. Honestly, personally, I don't comment a lot on other people's videos, even though I know like how much like I appreciate it. Like I don't really, I feel kind of bad about that. But also, like if I ever do this again, or if you comment on something in the future, like your username's in my brain. I have a lot of people's usernames in my brain because like y'all engage, and then I can remember you, and then I can remember that I like for a while I did their request. And like for other people, I like somebody might have made like a fun comment and I just remembered it. Or like also if so if somebody made a fun request, or if somebody just made was really nice, sometimes I do remember that just because it really touches my heart. I like really honestly a lot of times when I either like I took a break or there was like something that um I was like, oh, I feel really bad about this, or I don't really know about that, and y'all like talk to me about that in the comments, like, oh gosh, it's so nice. I just like will like text my friends afterwards and be like, all the people that are like subscribed to my channel are so nice and like they're so great, and like I feel so honored to have them all here. So thank you all again. I'll say it like a million times, y'all know. Um, yeah, Fernando. I like again don't really have a lot of brain cells in here, but I'm pretty good at remembering when I talk to people about things. For the most part. So yeah, I recognize you because you talked about Dimension 20, and trust me, that is a one way to like get my brain really remembering you because I love talking about Dimension 20. Okay, also Fernando, please, please, tell me your favorite characters in all of Dimension 20. I love asking people this question because this like explains so much. Well, not explains. It just like helps me understand your vibe. I will go first. My favorite fantasy high character is Riz. That explains a lot about me personally because I am an anxious nerd all of the time. Nice gamer chair. What gamer chair? It's just a chair. It's very stupid. I just hanging out. But yeah. So Fernando, I know you're watching or listening to it as a podcast kind of deal, just listening to it. But when you get around to it, comment your favorite Dimension 20 characters. Also, if anybody in here watches Dimension 20, put your favorite characters. I want to know. I'm so curious. And I did say Among Us. Woo! All the streamers on it are so good. Honestly, I was trying to think about what all of the all those like popular streamers like what D&D classes they would be based off of their play style, but that's I have to like really sit on it. Maybe I'll eventually make that video. We'll see. Fish. What? Can I speak? Fish wearing socks. I totally understand. Like a lot of times, I'm just like I feel stupid like commenting something. Like I don't really have anything to say. But honestly, like on mine, I like I'm so glad that like you feel like now like hearing me talk about it like comfortable to just like comment. Honestly, just like commenting about like yourself or like just a quick thing about the video or like one thing or another. It's great. I will say before I really mess myself up on this, one thing that is a little bit of a pet peeve when it comes to comments, other than telling me what I should have done, well, okay, being like, oh, like it would have been cool if this clip is in there, that's fine. Although I will say, if it's an old video and I didn't include a clip that's a little bit more recent, there was a reason that I didn't do that. And it's because it wasn't out at the time. I've been getting like I know that a video gets recommended to a new set of audiences when I get the same comments 20 times that I've already gotten. I appreciate you all telling me. I already know. just putting that out into the ether. I will never disparage you for letting me know. It just is so much to see it so often. So if you see multiple people commenting it, just assume I've seen it and that I know. Like if you see more than like 3 people comment it, trust me, I've seen it. I just putting that out there. There's a lot of like commenting there's a lot of commenting like like pet peeves that I've gotten over the years. So if you guys want to hear about that, I will let you know. Dustin, yes, I do love the offline TV folks. So I do watch a lot of their clips. Robbie, yeah, I like it's really cheesy, but like I feel like this is a community. Like I don't even though you guys might like my content, like I don't do things like this where you guys see my face or you guys know me very often. So it's not like super this exchange doesn't happen very often. So honestly, I think it's just like y'all all like we're all here because we all like the same things, right? So that's fun. That does remind me of something that I may or may not bring up. It's just some thoughts that I've had about my channel, but I don't know. We'll think about it. Um, Maybe it is fandom. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever Nova says, I guess. Laws. I know. I know you might feel like it's too much. It's not too much. I'm so happy to see your name all the time in my videos. It's great to see ya. And I'm glad to hear you say that my edits slap because I do work hard on them. Ooh, Polygon Archived. Thanks for letting me know, Yam and Cheese Sandwich. Yeah, Fernando, let me know your faves. Fair, the distant sound, very fair. Although I don't know if I can really call myself a gamer because all I really do, honestly, it's like one of those things where like I don't think I could ever call myself a gamer, but I do love playing games. I've vlogged way too many hours on Stardew. Like it's embarrassing at this point. And like y'all know this because I've put it in one of my titles, but it's at this point it's so embarrassing and I know that I've been playing for multiple years, but it's still so embarrassing how much time I've put into Stardew Valley. So yeah, and I play a lot of Animal Crossing, and I'm trying to get more back into Pokemon because I used to when I was little. But I just haven't really. Honestly, I'm kind of bad at like getting myself things like gifts and like physical items. So like I just haven't gotten in a game in a while, and like I don't know, I don't know if people are like I don't know if y'all feel this, but like sometimes as you get older, you guys just like don't really get gifts. So I don't know, maybe this is also just like a me thing. So I haven't really gotten latest Pokemons in like the past few years. Although I did watch a Lily video of Lily Pichu video of her playing Sword and Shield, and it really gave me the vibes of like, oh god, this reminds me of like when I really enjoyed playing Pokemon. And I really want it. So yeah, you know. Laws. What D&D class slash race would I be? I don't know. I don't know. I think kind of the way that I like interact with people and I work in a group, this might be conceited of me, but I very much like kind of want to just like take care of people and make sure everything gets done. So that's why, conceitedly enough, I kind of want to say paladin. I think I might play best as a barbarian just because I want to hit things. I want to hit things all the time. I don't think I would be good as a wizard because I do not think that I can, or wizard or just mostly just magic user. That has like fully like just like depends a lot on spells because I don't think that I could juggle it very well personally. But the fact that I love Rizguk makes me be like, maybe I'd be a rogue. I don't know. I don't know if I could say. Thank you for being here, Kukoro. Sorry, I I like had to like make sure I was reading that right because I didn't know if it was Koko Koro because just the O's and the C's can be very similar. Thank you for tuning in without me rambling about D&D for too long. SM, if you're back, hello. Other people also thought that this would be a joke, but it's not. It's just me being here. Maybe I am the joke. Um, Ooh, I'm trying to go in order, but now there's so many more. Fernando, Kingston Brown is a legend. What a good Lou is just such a good actor. I really want to make a video of Kingston Brown arguing with Brennan's NPCs. It's like Alejandro about the about smoking, and Liz because Liz and who else was the other one? Oh, maybe his mom was like him, just like back and forth with Brennan. So good, so good. Camera Rock, of course I do. Tuophilia, hell yeah. Stardew, Wild, hell yeah. Stardew. Creeperistic, yeah. It really is. It really just sucks you in. Glad that you're enjoying your time here, Anna. The picture of your dog is cute. This is a picture of my dog. Isn't she cute? That is amazing to hear. I love that your mom became a gamer over quarantine. Cats on Brooms, yes, Stardew. Hell yeah, creeperistic. Desu, that's a mood. That's a mood. Oh my god, imagine playing Stardew on your smart fridge, Ophelia. That would be wild. Oh, Anna, that's fair. That's really fair. Yeah, Fernando, honestly, that's part of the reason why I'm like, I think playstyle wise, like I might be best as barbarian because no brain cells, as I've been mentioning through this thing. It'd just be so much easier for me. I'm not that skilled of a player, but it's also one of those things where like part of the reason why I love Murph so much and Riz Gukgak is because like investigatively, why maybe not if I can't say words. Through like investigation and stuff, like I'm very much like, let's put together the puzzle pieces, let's go, let's solve the mystery, hell yeah. But in combat, I don't know if I would be that good at like strategizing things. I don't think I have that kind of, as I've stated, mental power. Fish wearing socks. That's a mood. I love Animal Crossing for all of the clothing because I just love trying on clothes. If you guys are on my TikTok, you know that because I'm not good at creating like fun content. I just like putting clothes on my body and feeling great. And I think eventually, I'm very likely, it's not confirmed yet, but I might be going to New York for school to finally be on campus for some of the time that I am at university. That would be nice, wouldn't that? And I'll have the fits that I had in undergrad in there, and it'll be so fun. And I'll be able to, for Halloween, actually be Riz Gukgak because I have his whole outfit just unironically because I am what a nerd. So there's that. Distant sound. Yeah, I feel like I would totally multi-class on some level. But who knows? Creeperistic, hell yeah, Rogues. 1 in 11, yeah. Thank you for bringing it up. Happy April Fools, as I stated at the beginning, but not all of you were here at the beginning. Happy April Fools, everybody. Again, if you thought this was a prank, part of the prank was that it wasn't a prank. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's stupid. It's just that like last year I did like a full-on prank of like just uploading a video that wasn't the content that you guys usually see from me, and that this year it's me doing a stream, and I honestly would have not advertised it if not for the fact that I was kind of scared that nobody would show up and I'd just be on alive and be kind of sad. So thank you all for being here. Oh my god, it's truly been so fun. Yes, creeperistic. The joke was the lack of a joke. Yeah. Fernando, you could tell that like Lou and Brennan just like get along well. Honestly, one of my favorite bits is nope. I was like going to bring up a spoiler and I was like, nope. A lot of Lou's reaction to like Brennan's things and a lot of Brennan's NBCs are so good. So good. Just like one of my favorite things is just to like watch Lou and be like do. Oh, that is so cool, Wild. Oh, let me know how that goes. Like in the comments of like as your capstone goes on, because I am legitimately curious. That sounds cool as hell. The distant sound, hell yeah. It's just is. Cats on Brooms, my favorite character from it. I know that it's heavily debated, but I romance Jane and I have no regrets about it. I love that chicken man. That's all. Honestly, I'm playing a co-op with one of my friends right now, and I'm trying to decide who to romance next because I don't want to just romance Jane. I mean, I always do, just because I love my chicken man. But I'm trying to broaden my horizons a little bit, and as a pansexual human being, I was like, maybe Abigail next time. I don't know. Also, like that purple hair, love. Honestly, I so want to dye my hair. I haven't seriously, like I did a little bit when I went to university. I don't know. But I think I will. Honestly, I think I'm gonna dye my hair before I go to grad school. Well, I've been in grad school, but like when I physically go to grad school, we'll see. I have 1 in 11. I have not played the game but for. Well, Katie Saunders. I am so excited for the new Dimension 20. I talked about Reika for a little bit. I am so excited for her to play Southern Raccoon. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. That is like I love that so much. And also the fact that Allie is going to be like the most senior D&D player there, like the most seasoned player. Oh my god, I love them. And the fact that Grant's there and Sam is playing this season. Oh my god, just fantastic. We love. I got like so excited. I was on Discord with one of my friends that I met through the Dimension, or not the, well, yeah, the Dropout Discord, and just was like, throughout all of it. It was so exciting. Fernando, that is totally fair. About playing fighter. Oh my god. Oh my god, Anna, that's so cool. That you cosplay different characters in Animal Crossing. That's also super valid because honestly, like I have not cosplayed a lot. And pretty much all of my cosplay has been closet cosplay. Closet cosplay? Words. So I totally understand about being too broke for it. But one of my favorite ones that I did that was a closet cosplay. Holy shit! A closet cosplay was Jubilee. I had like the yellow and the pink and the blue, which is also the pan flag. Oh, so great. It was one of my favorites, and honestly, like a top tier Halloween costume as well for me. So good. Oh, sorry, Desu. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. I was like, do I have a smiley in my like did somebody put one in the chat? No, it's this one. I forget that this one's here. I've had this since high school. Wow. Yeah, so sometimes I just forget that it's there, but yeah, Hi. Um, that's there. Oh God, I don't know if you're still here, Fernando, but glad to have you here. Whoop. Oh my God, Ash, go back to work. I'm so happy to see you, but go back to work. Um, yes, woot. Also, Ash, I'm gonna close off the stream relatively soon, so like, I love to have you here, but also gonna have to go soonish. Um, um, honestly though, Melina will understand because Melina is awesome. Just so cool. Yeah, it's okay. Ash, we just have to call sometime. You know it. You know that we just have to chill at some point. Sorry. Aw. Thank you for being here, Anna, and thank you for asking so many awesome questions. It was so great to have you here. I'm gonna go back to watching. um, uh, sorry, I just saw your comment, Ash. Anyway, Cuckoo Brain, Pan Pog, hell yeah. Cats on Broom, Shane Train. I'm not going to 1 in 11. I've seen the Game Grumps clip. That would be a hell of a, well, not a hell of a, but like a pretty valid April Fool's trick. So, creeperistic. Suggestion. PDG insults you for time stuff, like at the end of. I think I might need an explanation of your suggestion. Time stuff like at the end of new shoes or the part of the beginning of the. I don't quite know what you're talking about. I don't know. Also, creeperistic, one of the ways to, I'm going to take a picture of it so I don't forget, but one way to make sure that it's there and it stays, because I don't know what this stream is, where this stream is going to live after this is over. Comment on one of the videos, just copy and paste it onto literally any of my videos, and then I'll remember. Some people want it, Desu. I don't know what to tell you. Some people want a compilation video, and it's not my place to judge, it's my place to provide. Which is why I made so many repeating videos that just were so stupid, but honestly, kind of fun, but mostly stupid. Honestly, there are a lot of videos that I've made that are just like, I hope that people never see, like the people that I'm editing these up never see it, because there is a level of shame that is associated. Like a few of my BDG videos, I'm like, I hope you never know that I exist, BDG, because that's embarrassing. Also, some of the Dimension 20 stuff, it's just like, I hope that the people that I edit never see that I do this, that I spent hours of my time, days in my life, editing and looking at them and hearing them and compiling them into specific videos that people ask me to. Like, that is embarrassing. Jay Griffin, thank you. I like making them. I continue to make them. Honestly, Darcy, fair. Very fair. Indeed. Okay, now that we have like, well, maybe I'll end it a little bit late, but I do have something to do, so I can't be super late. But one thing I did want to bring up, now that I have people on to actually bounce off the idea, that are actually from my channel. One thing that I've like kind of been thinking about, honestly, for a really large time. Honestly, since I've been able to be monetized and I decided to not be monetized, one of thing that's been kind of bouncing around in my mind is like I spend a lot of time editing these videos and it would be nice to have any kind of compensation for it. But I'd also like that's not the point of it. So like if I never do, that's also fine. Um it's also like part of the reason why like I had been playing around with like maybe I'll start a Patreon, but no, that feels weird because like then like if I take like a month off, like I'd have to schedule it so that y'all don't pay for it and I don't want you guys to pay for it. The one thing I was playing with and thinking about was maybe making a oh, you know what? This would have been better as a text post because I don't know how to say Ko-fi. Kofi? Coffee. Who knows? It's the Kofi. I'll put it y'all know. This. Um, it's because it's like voluntary stuff. So I feel like this is something that I've kind of thought about where it's like I would feel more comfortable doing this. Um, and just kind of like to like have it in the background if anybody would want it and like things in there is like I could okay, thank you, Wild. Oh my god, thank you. This is gonna save me so much of being able to say this word coffee. Uh yeah, so like things that I can offer is making a Discord so like we can do more of these and just like have it be chill and not be on my channel so like you guys don't have to I don't have to like do so much about like sending it out. It would just be the people in the Discord. And then for people that have a dropout description, maybe if I subscription, maybe I can have like a locked channel for people if I end up getting to edit stuff that is behind the paywall that people could see those. Somebody commented that on uh, one of the things I was concerned about doing that. So somebody came up with that suggestion. So that's something that we can do with that Discord. And then also, like, I tend to, oh, brain fart. I tend to edit things early and like schedule them so then people that donate to the Ko-fi can get access to videos ahead of time. Or if you guys like really want a request and you really want me to see it and you really want me to do it and spend the time to do it, you guys can donate. Like also, if you don't donate and you just comment on my channel, I'm more than willing to do it. Like that it's like that would stay standard. Like nothing is going to change. It's just added bonuses to the channel. Seems like maybe few people would want to do that. So maybe I'll set it up and just like leave it as an option. Just like it doesn't have to be like it totally voluntary. I don't like want anyone to ever feel obligated because honestly, I don't donate to anybody's Ko-fi or Patreons because I don't got money. So I would never want like you guys to feel obligated to do that kind of stuff. But if you feel like it, that would be great. Also, just especially because there are times where I like spend multiple hours on videos and I'm like, for what? It's so stupid and for what? So yeah. But it seems like people are down with that, so I'll set that up and I'll put it in the community post. But I'll just have the link at the bottom of the description boxes if you or like people you know are just trying to access it. And I'll talk about it in the descriptions of stuff and pinned comments. You know the way that I usually like communicate with y'all, like because I don't usually do this kind of stuff. But sorry, I'm reading. I would not be able to stream normally because I need to like pay attention to read. I love Discord. Discord's great. I'm on the Dropout Discord. Loki, Ian's not here, but I am on the uh I'm what is this? I am undercover. I'm undercover on the BDG one too. So I just like to spy. um Wild, I would love it because I would need help. I would need people to help mod and because I don't run any Discord servers, so I would need people to help me. So Wild, I would love to have you on that. I would love to help you, or I would love to have you help me mod. Um, yes. Um, Ariel, I'm so sorry. Like we are going to close out pretty soon. Um, but like I'm going to keep it on for a little bit longer. Um, but I'm sorry that you were so late. One thing that's great is that we kind
Mhm.
of just uh as a small part of the community said that it was that a coffee. I was going to say Ko-fi again, y'all. I'm sorry. But a coffee would be cool, and then I could maybe have a Discord available to those who want to. Um, and we could do more things like this and hang out on that Discord. And I could like stream on occasion when and then like, just hang out with y'all guys, y'all guys, you guys. Whoo. Um, and Laws, I would love for you to be a mod too. I'd just love to have y'all uh uh okay, cool. I'm actually going to write this down so that I remember. Um uh so Wild said that they'd be down, and so did Laws, and so did Darcy. Uh cool, great. Um and some mod stuff. That's so fun. Oh god. Ooh, fun, 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 fun. I'd be so down for y'all to shit post. And like also like one of those things too where like I don't totally like posting on the community tab because it feels so weird and then also it gets recommended to people that aren't in my community. Like a lot of times I'll get comments that are like, I don't know who you are, but like you showed up in my recommended. It's like I don't know who you are either. So like mutually cool. Um cool. Again, I'm sticking with coffee because people seem to understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna set that up at some point, and y'all see it around. I'll definitely put it in like a community post, and that'll be a thing. Yeah, that's fair. I really like community posts for uh I like having it for like things that I want to just remain on there so that people could just go to the community tag and just like look through it. So like some of the stuff that I have on there are like when I started putting Dimension 20 stuff up, like what I wanted to like the fact that I wanted to only do things um that weren't behind the paywall. It's good to just have that there also so that if somebody's like, oh, why don't you do this? I could be like, go look at this community post. It's easy. So it's good to have stuff there, but it's also like one of those things where like if I want to promote something or if I want to like mention something, or if I want to say that there's like a new video, I don't really want to flood there, right? Like I just rather have something that's quicker, which a Discord would allow me to do. And it'd be fun. And also just be fun to see you all. This was really fun. And every time I do this, like I also did like a premiere for my birthday and for the out of context 1 through 10. It was so fun just chatting with you guys and like be like live tweeting that or live chatting that. So that was super fun. Um catching up. Catching up. Ah, so exciting. So exciting. Yeah, right. It would be so fun to like chat. Okay. I think I can do like 5 more minutes, maybe. Ooh, maybe. Yep. We'll say that. We'll say that. I could probably get to the place I needed to go in 10 minutes, right? Yeah, sure, fine. Yes. Cool. Super fun. Super great. Um, so yeah, and then we could have like chats to talk about or like different channels to talk about like Dimension 20 or BDG or Drawthy and like talk about the recent videos. That would be so fun. Wait, I'm actually really excited about this. Oh, okay. Yes. So in the future, look out for that coffee link. My brain keeps on saying Ko-fi, but it's coffee and we're cool. Look out for that coffee link. I'll put it in the community post, but I'll also put it in the next video. Honestly, for the 26 people here, I'll give you guys a preview of, not a preview, a little, I'll tell you the title of, maybe not the title, the concept, because I haven't solidified what the title's going to be, of the next video for next week. I am planning on, because if you guys don't know, the next season of Dimension 20 is called Mice and Murder. None of the PCs are mice, but I started editing this video before when we only had the title and the art. I'm trying to compile all of the rat-related moments of the Unsleeping City Season 1. How has it been going? Very slowly. So maybe I'll just do the first half of it and post that. Honestly, I think I'm on episode 6 right now, and it's like the video's already like 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do another premiere and we could all just watch together. Although I know that my audience, not all of you have seen TUC, but yeah, Pizza Rat's in there. Honestly, the first mention of a rat was Pizza Rat in the first episode. Oh, so great. Ariel, watch it, and then come back to me and like in the comment sections, chat with me. I'm so down. Or when we do the Discord, you can talk to me on there. I'm so excited. Y'all need to tell me what your favorite characters are when you get to it. It's like my favorite way to like be like, oh, this is your vibe. I understand. Oh, this was so fun. I'm just reading all of it. And it'd be so cool to have a Discord. Honestly, I'm on it a lot because of the dropout stuff, so it would be fun. Yeah, Laws, it is taking me forever. It's taken me so long to even get to episode 6. I think I might have to quit after the halfway mark because, whoo, buddy. Gypster, I'm just super hyped to be here with y'all and just to have y'all like ask questions and stuff. It's so fun. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Joy, from school, but you didn't. You were answering other people, but I recognize you from the videos. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I remember the icon from something. Maybe, who knows? Wild, get on it, and then we could talk about it. I also like y'all. Okay, once y'all start and we have a Discord, like maybe we'll have one where people that are like actively watching stuff can like live discussion, live tweet it pretty much, because I love hearing people's reactions to like different plot points, and then I can just be like, yes, isn't it so great? I love having my friends do that. So like if you guys want to, y'all could like basically like live tweet it to me and I can respond, and that would be so fun because I love hearing people's reactions to different things, like oh, this character is great, like oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I want to hear all of that. Yes, Ariel, hell yeah. Gypster, honestly though, like I'm actually actively an introvert, but it's just one of those things where like when I get really excited, I get like super hyper, and I'm super excited, and I'm super excited and hyper here. So this is what this is. Y'all, I love using y'all. Y'all is such a good word. Darcy, you also need to get into Dimension 20. All of you get into Dimension 20, and then when we have a Discord, everybody live tweet it to me and tell me your favorite characters. Hell yeah. Also, Gypster, thank you for staying and like responding to things. Honestly, this will be probably done within a minute because I really do need to go. Oh my god. Okay, Wild. If I like comment on one of my videos, and just send me your reactions. I am so down to just like hear your reactions through comment until we have a Discord for you to do it on the Discord. Hell yeah. So great. Y'all is such a useful word. It's so good. Yes, fish wearing socks, you know. S-DOS, Dimension 20 rules. Hell yeah. Yeah, Darcy, we could all nerd out on the Discord together. That'd be so fun. I will not be late to my thing. It'll be totally fine. Okay, I am going to go. Thank you all for being here. This was honestly so fun. I had such a good time. Yes, laws. Yes, laws. Hell yeah. If you're watching Fantasy High or Dimension 20 before the Discord, just comment on one of my videos and we will chat. Otherwise, once the Ko-Fi and the Discord, the coffee, oh, what am I? The coffee and the Discord gets made. Y'all will see about it. Just check the community posts. I plan on probably having it done by next week, so check in with it next week if you don't see a notification about it. Also, it'll be in the descriptions on probably all of the videos so that y'all can see that. Oh, it's so great to have you all here. This is honestly so fun. I can't believe there were so many people here. It was such a good time. Thank you all for chatting in the live chat because it was just so fun to see all of you and like so great to see usernames that I remember and then also usernames that I am going to remember. It's going to be so great. Thank you all for coming. Bye y'all. I'm gonna end it now. Actually, yay.